we'll just leave it alone since it doesn't work so well. Leave it alone. And we will add the loom also. Let's see if the loom would work. And if it does, then we can start recording from the loom. Then I want to put my hat on. Stop a little bit this glare. Let's explain also that this is a vanity phone number that spells a domain name or a URL type of number. As you can see, it says runbot.sco.info, and the number is 786 area code 786 268 and 7364. Okay, so this is a vanity phone number that spells a domain name. And now we're going to continue to deal with the CAP call AIX. So first of all, I want to copy this number into my editor, edit, copy. Now I want to log into this account. File, save. I want to log into this account. So I'll open another browser. Let's see if I can handle another browser here. And take Dr. Arash. And then I want to go to log into another account. So I'll take another Dr. Arash. Here's another Dr. Arash. Okay, the second one, we try to log into another account. So here I want to log into another account, add another account, and the next account is not listed here. So I'm going to use another account here and paste it. And then continue with the next step. And then continue with the password. And now I want to save it and go to the other account. Now it wants me to do some actions which I don't want to do, so I'm going to go not now. I want to check the email, which looks all like spammy. So I'm going to select all the spammies and delete all the spammies. And then the next step, I want to log into the Google Voice. Here is Google Voice. And in Google Voice, I want to make an outbound call to some of these accounts. So we will start listed in here. Let's try to take this one, see if it works. Copy and paste. then paste it in my notes here. Edit paste. So this is the phone number that I'm calling out now. We'll dial the number and see this number spells realty. Realty R1.TV. And let's see if that makes any sense. So I'm going to make an outbound call. And then
get assistance. Either set the assistant ID on the phone number, or to debug your assistant request, check the debugging artifacts that were just sent to your server.
what do you think? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Did she hang up on me already, this AI? What's happening now? It doesn't look like it is working so well, huh? Okay, so now I'm ready to go to the next step. Seems like it's not working yet. And we'll try the second number and see if it works any better. And the second number was this number. Copy, paste it here. Want to move this away. Let's move it here. Now let's see if this one will work.
Get assistance. Either set the assistant ID on the phone number, or to debug your assistant request, check the debugging artifacts that were just sent to your server.
Debugging artifacts that was sent to the server. Okay, so this didn't work either. Let's take the second number here. See if this one works. Let's see if this one works. We'll call it. And then go. Okay. Now let's copy this into the RAM. Copy and paste. Edit. And this will be then another call.
Hello, this is Ava. How may I assist you today?
Yeah, help me figure out, Ava, what can I do with this vanity number? Do you know what the vanity number
Yes,
is?
It seems like you're referring to an identity or vanity number. Could you please clarify what you mean by identity number and what specific information or assistance you need regarding the vanity number? I'm here to help.
Yeah, this is a vanity number, is a telephone number that spells some words or letters. So in this case,
Exactly.
I have
Got it.
I want to figure out what does this vanity number mean and what can I do with it.
To help you with your vanity number, could you please provide me with the specific number or letters it contains? Once
Yes.
I have that, I can assist you in figuring out what it represents and how it can be used.
Okay, let me tell you what are the words and what are the letters. It is USA.
Absolutely.
The area code is USA
Take
872, and the number spells MON we go.
It sounds like you're referring to a vanity number that includes the area code 872 and possibly translates to a specific word or phrase. If you can provide me with the letters that correspond to the numbers on a phone keypad, I can help you decipher what that vanity number might represent. For example, the letters on a standard phone keypad correspond as follows: to A, B, C, 3, D, F, 4, G, H, I, 5, J, L, 6, M, N, O, 7, P, Q, R, S, 8, T, U, V, 9, W, X, Y, Z. Please share the letters or words associated with the number, and I'll assist you further.
Okay, the area code is 872, and then MON is 666, and we go is 9346.
Thank you for providing this. Thanks for sharing that. Based on the numbers you provided, here's how they translate according to the phone keypad. Area code could correspond to letters like M and O, could correspond to letters like MNO, could correspond to letters like WXYZ. Now, let's break it down. Could represent words like muo, men, onen, or similar combinations. Could represent words like wide, wine, sign, yine, etc. If you put this together, the vanity number would represent different combinations based on the letters associated with those digits. If you have a specific word or phrase in mind, I can help you further refine it. Do you want to explore any specific combinations or meanings?
Yes, let me tell you what the words that I want to explore. The first word for 666 is MON, and this is the abbreviation for the word monitoring. M-O-N.
Great. So if we're looking,
Monitoring or
it
monitor.
seems like you're forming the word month. Got it.
No,
So, if we piece everything together-
I'm forming the word monitor, like examine or review. MON is short.
Thank you for clarifying.
MON
So-
is short for monitor.
Understood. So if I summarize, you're looking at the vanity number 872669346, which could potentially represent USA Monitor or something similar. This could
That's-
imply a service related to monitoring or reviewing, perhaps in a financial or informational context. Would you like assistance on how to use or promote this vanity number, or do you have any other questions related to it?
Yes, let me conclude it. The first word is MON for monitor, and the other 4 digits are we and go. So together, the whole thing will be talking about monitor for we go for people that are mobile on the go. So USA Monitor We Go together will be a security service, monitoring service on the go, mobile monitoring service for auditing or inspections and so on. What do you think about that?
That sounds like a brilliant concept. USA Monitor WeGo effectively conveys a mobile monitoring service focused on security, auditing, or inspections. It clearly communicates the service's purpose while appealing to customers who are on the go. Using a vanity number like this can enhance brand recall and make it easier for potential clients to remember your service. It also sets a professional tone, indicating that your company is geared towards providing reliable and accessible monitoring solutions. If you need help with marketing strategies, branding, or any other inquiries regarding this service, feel free to ask.
Tell me about, yes, monitoring and branding and marketing.
Absolutely. Here's a breakdown of how you can approach monitoring, branding, and marketing for your mobile monitoring service, USA Monitor We Go, ###1. Outline the specific monitoring services you'll provide, such as security monitoring, inspections, or audits. Be clear about the benefits of each service. Use advanced technologies like mobile apps, cloud storage, and real-time alerts to enhance your monitoring services. This will appeal to clients looking for efficient and accessible solutions. Ensure that customer support is readily available to assist clients with questions or issues regarding monitoring. This builds trust and reliability. ###2. Develop a logo, color scheme, and tagline that reflects your service's essence. For example, a tagline like "Always On, Always Secure" could emphasize your commitment to monitoring. Ensure that all communications, from your website to social media, consistently convey your brand's message and values. Use testimonials, case studies, and certifications to build credibility. Trust is crucial in the monitoring industry.
Yes, and I'm going to teach it. I'm a professor, and I'm going to teach my students to develop a phone number that terminates at an AI chatbot, like Eva, for example. So the students will create, using their phone number, will create a connection to voice API.ai or VAPI.ai, get their number, and then customize the chatbot Ava to serve their needs. What do you think about that?
That sounds like an excellent educational project. By having your students develop a phone number that connects to an AI chatbot, they will gain hands-on experience with voice APIs and AI integration. Here are some key benefits and considerations for this initiative. 1. This project gives students the chance to work on a real-world application of technology, enhancing their learning experience and making the concepts more tangible. 2. Students will learn valuable technical skills, including how to set up and customize a chatbot, integrate voice APIs, and handle user interactions effectively. 3. Encouraging students to customize their chatbot allows them to think creatively about how to meet user needs. They can experiment with different responses and functionalities. 4. By designing the chatbot's interactions, students will learn about user experience and how to create engaging, helpful conversations. 5. If done in groups, this project can foster collaboration, as students will need to communicate and work together to create a cohesive product. 6. Discussing the ethical implications of AI and chatbots can lead to rich conversations about privacy, security.
That sounds like a great idea. The question is, what can I do to convey to the students and explain to them that that is a worthwhile project?
To convey the importance and value of this project to your students, you can follow these steps. 1. Start by explaining what a vanity number is and how it can be used to create memorable connections with customers. Share examples of successful businesses that have utilized vanity numbers effectively. 2. Discuss the growing importance of AI and chatbots in customer service and interactions. Explain how integrating voice APIs can enhance user experience and make services more accessible. 3. Outline the skills they will gain from this project, such as programming, technical integration, user experience design, and project management. Emphasize how these skills are applicable in real-world scenarios. 4. Motivate students to think creatively about how they can customize their chatbots to meet specific needs, and how they can differentiate their service from others. 5. Talk about potential industries or scenarios where their chatbot could be applied, such as customer support, healthcare, or education. This can help them see the practical implications of their work. 6. Encourage teamwork by having students work in groups. Explain the importance of collaboration.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. That is what I'm going to do. Okay, so now it worked well. And I want to go and upload it to the... I want to go and upload it. I don't get... I want to go and upload it to Drive. So I'm going to go into Drive. going to select new. And folder upload. Then paste it in my notes there. And backspace all the way to cover the Google Voice only. Now enter and enter. And when that doesn't work, click the upload button and click the upload button again. And then we'll try to drag this image away from the center. Keep both and upload again. Okay. That is really hard to automate because Google does all kinds of shenanigans to stop an algorithm from running. This is why I cannot automate this. Put an X in front of it. And then the number 356. 356. And now enter. Then I want to save it also in its own folder. Did I paste? Let's see if I don't think I pasted the last file name. The file name, the phone that I made is really, the phone code that I made is really USA. USA. Man. We go. USA man we go. This is what I wanted to add to the phone number. So let me see if I can form another phone number here, including this vanity number. Actually, I may not need even the dash, but I'm going to copy it and place it in another place here. Control V. Then I want to take the file name. Maybe I don't need to do that and go file save as. Save as. Yes, I want to save it in its own folder. Cup call AIX. Let's see if I can find that folder. And if I don't find it, I will make it up. In the meantime, I'll copy it again to the clipboard buffer and expand the document subfolder. Then scroll up to see if I can find open parentheses, cup, close parentheses. So here I am at the letter open parentheses R, and this is way up. Here is D, I need C for cup. Now I went too far, I want to go down a bit. D, let me find C, here is C, cup, here it is, cup. Cup call AIX. Yeah. Why is one of them longer than the other? Because this one has an @ sign, which is what I want. Now I'm gonna get this file, copy to this folder, copy to the clipboard, and then paste it at the end of the file and here with the backslash. Okay, great. So this is working fine. Copy to the clipboard buffer, save. Now paste it in my notes right here. Control V and enter. And then I mark an X before in the space, namely that I published it. Now I want to upload it to the drive. So I'm opening up the dialog box, select folder to upload, and paste the string that includes the file name and the subfolder. And I want to back up all the way to the subfolder and then upload the entire subfolder to the internet. And now I want to click upload again and wait for it to come up. Drag it away. Don't know if it is working well or not, or what's going on. Upload further. Cannot tell if it is recording or not here. So start another recording session. Let's see if this is still working. Yeah, this is still working. Okay. So what did I want to do now? Let's go back to drive and see that it is 4 or 5 and done. I can drag it to the bottom there and say yes. Tap and 5. And then file save. So let me repeat again what I was doing now is developing an algorithm that I'm going to try to teach to a chatbot so it will do everything that I'm doing now. So let's go to the inbox. I want to switch users here and drag this head away. Now I want to switch a user to another user. So let's go to another user here. Say another user. I want to add another user. I want Dr. S. Rosh. I have here Dr. A. Rosh, but no S. Rosh. Let's see if I can find S. Rosh here. Oops. Let's put A. Rosh first and then I'll change it to S. And S. Rosh. Okay, next. So put in the password. Let's see if that works. Okay, so save it. And now I want to look for the message for another Google Voice. So I'm going to type, here's a Google Voice. Let me just type Google Voice and enter. And here we have one message. make it full screen and see what that says. And then take this message and copy it to my notes. And then I'm going to delete it because it's no longer relevant since I'm going to take care of it right now. Make it small again. And then start a new session here. And put it in my notepad. And that was a mistake. Edit paste, but we'll continue this later. For now, what I did want to do, so I wanted to refresh this Psar. So let me take the latest and greatest name, shift and down arrow, and then all the way to the end, and then edit, copy, edit as a comment to Psar. And now I'm going to stop Psar and refresh it. Let's make sure that it's still set to 999, which it does. So I want to go save. And then I want to take the previous number and overwrite part of it with the new number, VAPI. It may not be bad actually, but I do need to have the count number at the end, so let's add that to COP AIX will not expire. Will not expire in 30 days. Okay, that's good. Then I'll insert. Oh, another thing, I have to change the date. The date is wrong. That's important. Change it to the 20th. So this is 20 for the 20th. And that will make it version up to G. Make it version H. Make it H. And the time now is 10:37. And make this 10:37. 10:37. Okay. Okay, let's see if this will be good enough. Copy, save. Let's look at how many screenshot that was. 9, okay. Now new, and in the comment, paste and enter. Okay. And then I want to paste that in my notes here. And enter. So now I need to log in to this new account. So I want to mark the account to log into. Edit, copy, and go to an inbox here. Move the image away. This was, let me upload also the folder to the drive here. I go to drive and I want to upload, file upload. Control V. Oof. No, cancel. That's too late now. I have to log into the new account instead. So I'm going to sign into the new account. I need to scroll all the way to the end. Add another account. And here scroll all the way to the end. Use another account. Paste the account name. Paste. And next. And then put in the password. And I don't want to do any of the suggestions now, but I do want to go to the email and make sure that I delete all the junk mail that is there that I don't need. So I'm going to mark all of them and keep only 2 of them that I sent to myself. So I'll have it in my record. The rest of them I need to delete. And then I want to make sure, let me go to Google Voice and make an outbound call. Then scroll down to voice. Then I want to make an outbound call. And I want to call another number. Instead of USA MAN GO, I want to call another number, USA MAN WIS, and see if that works. Edit, copy, and we'll paste it here. It will be MAN. Oh, underneath it also will do it again. So here I will have the digits. So the digits are 8, 7, 2, 6, 6, 6, 9, 3. IS is 4, 7. So instead of MAN we go, it will be MAN we IS. IS of Information Systems. Okay. And the third line will be a combination of the other 2. So I'm going to make a third line. That I'm going to submit to Google Voice. So since he cannot parse the USA, I'm going to enter the code 872. And we'll see if this one will work. In addition to that, I want to verify that I'm still logged into the right place. See if I can copy that to the clipboard buffer. Copy to the clipboard buffer, then paste it in my notes. So, and file save. Okay, now we'll make the outbound call. I'm going to copy this string 872 MAN WIS. Paste it in my field here and make an outbound call to see if it will work.
Hello, this is Ava. How may I assist you today?
Help me figure out how can I market and develop this vanity number that I have.
Yes, I'm here.
Do
It
you-
sounds like you're interested in marketing strategies, specifically in relation to a vanity number. Could you please provide more details about your vanity number and what you're looking to achieve with your marketing efforts?
Yes, let me tell you what does the vanity number spells first. It spells the
Absolutely.
following words. USA, the area code is 872, and the rest of the number
Got
spells
it.
MON,
So your vanity
MON, MON dash WIS, like monitor, information systems.
So, if I understand correctly, your vanity number is 872, Monitor. This could be a great asset for marketing your information
No,
system
no.
services.
It is 872-666-9347.
Thank you for clarifying. So your full vanity number is 872-666-9347, which spells 872 and Monitor. This is a catchy and memorable way to represent your focus on information systems.
No. It doesn't spell.
Would you like some marketing
no,
strategies or
no.
ideas?
Listen to me. It doesn't spell.
I apologize.
It doesn't spell monitor. It spells USA MON, MON
Thank you.
dash WIS for information systems.
Thank you for clarifying. So your vanity number 872-666-9347 spells out USA Man and includes this for your information systems focus. That's a clever way to connect your brand with your services. Would you like to explore marketing strategies utilizing this vanity number?
Yes, I know the marketing strategy. My challenge is I'm teaching it at the university course, and I want to communicate it to the students that they will understand that it is really beneficial when they make a project to have a vanity number.
That sounds like a valuable lesson to teach. Here are some marketing strategies and benefits of using a vanity number that you can communicate to your students. 1. Vanity numbers are easier to remember than traditional phone numbers. This can lead to an increase in customer calls and inquiries. 2. A vanity number can reinforce your brand identity. In your case, USA Man connects directly to your service offering, making it clear who you are and what you do. 3. Studies show that customers are more likely to respond to a memorable number, leading to higher conversion rates. 4. Including a vanity number on your website and marketing materials can enhance your search engine optimization efforts, as it can help people find your business when searching for related services. 5. In competitive markets, a vanity number can help distinguish your business from others, making it stand out. 6. Having a vanity number can give your business a more professional appearance, which can instill confidence in potential customers. 7. Vanity numbers can be tracked to see which marketing campaigns are driving.
That's right. Now, another problem is when I'm using voice API, vapi.ai, they are providing only a couple of area codes, and I want to make sure that the students pick up an area code that spells a word, like 872 spells USA.
It sounds like you're looking to ensure that your students can effectively utilize the voice API and understand the importance of area codes in relation to their vanity numbers. Here are a few suggestions to help them grasp this concept. 1. Explain the significance of area codes, especially in local marketing. For instance, using an area code that reflects their target market can help establish a local presence. 2. Show them how to access and utilize the voice API for generating vanity numbers, emphasizing the need to select area codes that align with their business goals. 3. Create hands-on exercises where students can simulate calls using different area codes, helping them understand how local numbers can affect customer perception and engagement. 4. Talk about the limitations of the voice API in terms of availability of area codes and how to work around these challenges. 5. Urge students to think creatively about how they can brand their vanity numbers, even if they can't always choose their preferred area code. Would you like to explore any specific resources or tools to assist in this process?
No, I would like to explain to you, this is Vappy.ai. This is a company that offers phone numbers and access to an AI chatbot. But the problem is they provide only 2 area codes at a time, and some of the area codes do not spell a vanity number. So you have to keep trying to find 10 good vanity number, and that is a challenge because they give you 2 area codes that have zeros and one in them, which are not good to spell any word.
I understand the challenge you're facing with Becky.ai quote S limitations on area codes and the difficulty in finding suitable vanity numbers. Here are some strategies you can share with your students to tackle this issue. 1. Before starting with the API, students can research area codes that are known to spell good vanity numbers. Creating a list of these codes can save time. 2. There are online tools and resources that can generate potential vanity numbers based on specific criteria. Encourage students to leverage these resources to brainstorm ideas before testing area codes in the API. 3. As they try different combinations, students can maintain a spreadsheet to log the area codes tested and the corresponding vanity numbers. This can help them track what works and what doesn't. 4. Encourage students to think outside the box. Even if an area code contains zeros or ones, they can still create catchy numbers by combining them with letters that might resonate with their brand or message. 5. Students can work in groups to brainstorm and generate more ideas. Sometimes, collaboration can lead to creative solutions that one person might not think of alone. 6.
Yeah, that is a challenge because the company offers only 2 area codes at a time, and the only solution is for the students to come in and out again until they find a number that is good, and otherwise keep trying. And they have an opportunity to try only 10 times, so they have to be careful to try and find good numbers.
That does sound challenging, especially with the limited attempts and slow process of trial and error. Here are some additional strategies you can share with your students to maximize their chances of finding a suitable vanity number within those limitations. 1. Before testing, students should brainstorm and create a list of potential vanity numbers that they would like to explore. This will help them quickly identify which combinations to try when they gain access.
No, this is irrelevant
I apologize for
because the company Vappy.ai gives you only 2 area codes. And between these 2 area codes, one of them has zeros and ones, which is not good for a vanity name. So they are limited to maybe 1 area code, and then they can only start searching numbers, and they have to be patient and log in and log out until they can get a good vanity area code. And once they found a good vanity area code, then look for a vanity phone number.
Thank you for clarifying the situation. Given the constraints of having only one viable area code at a time for vanity number searches, here are some focused strategies to help your students navigate this process more effectively. 1. Encourage them to approach the process with patience. They may need to log in and out several times to find a suitable area code, so it's important to remain persistent. 2. Suggest that they set specific times to check for new area codes, allowing them to maximize their chances without spending excessive time on it. A designated time for checking can help streamline the process. 3. Have students maintain a log of the area codes they've tested, noting which ones yielded good vanity numbers. This can help them avoid repeating unsuccessful attempts and track their progress. 4. If possible, students can work in pairs or small groups to share findings and strategies. They can alternate logging in and out to increase their chances of discovering usable area codes. 5. Encourage students to think about variations in their vanity number ideas. If a certain combination isn't available, they might consider synonyms or related terms that could still work for their brand. 6.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But the problem is that we have to do it in the classroom with all these people, and only one of them will get a good number. So we have to first ask the people to log in, make an account, and try to find a good area code. And once they found a good area code, to have a discussion in public. So they need to be able to share their screen with the rest of the class and collaborate.
That makes perfect sense. Here's a structure. That sounds like a great approach for fostering collaboration and engagement in the classroom.
I'm looking for open parentheses X. It takes quite some time to navigate to X. Open parentheses X. W V looking for all X is later. X would be after W, so it is WXYZ, I'm afraid. Here is X finally. Now on X strategy live. X strategy and the letter L for live. Strategy live, here it is. Now I got it. X strategy live, so now I want to copy to the clipboard buffer and then insert the X strategy live at the end with the backslash, and then I want to extend to that also the vanity phone number USA, close parentheses, uppercase USA, these were close parentheses, MON, we, IS, okay. Now let's see if I can copy the whole string. And then copy to the clipboard. Copy to the clipboard, save it, and then paste it in my notes. Edit, paste. Now file, save. And now that I got it saved, I want to upload it plus folder upload to Drive. So I'm going to paste it in my notes right here by right mouse clicking and paste. Then I have to move away this little step recorder dialog box. And then I want to delete everything to the right of the backslash. So I'm going to press the delete button and just delete everything, because all I need is the path to the subfolder. one time enter and another time enter, and then click the upload button, and then say that I want to keep both, and then click upload and see if it is working. And it looks like it is working, and it is a 6. So I'm going to type the number 6 on my notepad, and also put an X in front of it, X and space. Now I want to save it to Psar, but form another file name from the path to Psar, edit, copy. So I got my path, edit, paste. Now I want to extend it with a backslash and then the new file name. All the way to the end here. Copy to the clipboard buffer and then paste it immediately after the backslash. Edit, paste. Then a couple of character returns. Now I want to copy the entire string into the clipboard buffer. I'm going to go down arrow and hold down the shift key and then all the way to the end of the line. So this is going to be my new Psar.exe file name. Go edit, copy. Now I want to find Psar. Where's my Psar? Edit first as a comment, and then I will be able to verify that it is in the memory as I expected, and say OK. And then I want to stop Psar. And then I want to save it to the Psar.exe folder. Psar stands for Problem Step Recorder Executable.exe, and this is a program supplied by Microsoft in Windows 10 and Windows 11. And now I'm going to save it by clicking the Save button of Step Recorder, the dialog box, and wait for it to let me save it. So to save it, I'm taking the previous file name, and then I'm going to extend it with the new information. So I'm going to mark everything to the right of Vappy.ai to be replaced by the new file name. But not so far. I want to keep, I want to replace it. I'm sorry. USA Mon we go, I can keep that. But everything else, Control V has to be overwritten. And then I have USA Mon to go IS. I can add another number here. USA Mon to go. That's good enough. So I have two vanity numbers there. USA Mon we IS and USA Mon we go. And then I want to grab the URL Psar.exe and copy to the clipboard buffer. Then insert it into my notes, Control V, followed by a backslash. And now I combine the path to Psar.exe, followed by a backslash, followed by a file name. Only problem, the version control has to be upgraded. The previous version was H, so I'll delete the H and I'll add I, the next letter in the US alphabet. And then I want to update also the time of day. I started at 5:30, and now it's already way late, 11:04 p.m. So I put in 11:04 p.m. and that is it. I updated it perfectly well, and now I have to get rid of the path because I have two different paths which I don't need. So the second path, I'm going to get rid of it all the way to the slash. X strategy live, which is what I need. That's it. X strategy live would not expire in 30 days, and then I have the other numbers. I think that now I got a file name that is acceptable to Windows. Copy to the clipboard buffer, then save it. Then click review additional details and scroll up. Whoops, cancel. Scroll up to see that this is 255 steps. Wow, huge number of steps. So then I start a new recording, and I'm going to add a comment to the previous psar.exe file name, paste it in my dialog box, click OK, and then I'm going to paste the file name in my notes one more time, edit, paste. And then I want to upload this file also to the Google Drive, so I'm going to click New and File Upload, and then see if I can paste Control V and open and see if it will upload it. Okay, so I uploaded that, and I'm going to put an X underneath, meaning that I uploaded it. Okay, so let's see now. I uploaded. This file contains no data, it says. The other two are okay, but this file apparently contains no data. So I'll have to try to save it again. Let's edit it as a comment, and then I'll try to save it again. Paste and enter. Okay, and then stop again. Let's move this picture away. And then save again. Same file name. Paste. If I'll make this, change it a little. And maybe this A, Y, A, Y, okay. Copy to the keyboard buffer and save. Whoops. Okay. And then look at additional details and scroll out. 4 steps. Start a new one. Add a comment. Paste and enter. Okay. Then go back and add another file name. Let's see, maybe this one will work. Maybe the other one was too large. Oops. upload it, file upload, Control V, and open. Okay, no data. How about that? Let's put in plus file upload. And I'll put the zip extension, maybe that will help. Let's see. V.zip. Yes, okay. So we have to put in the zip extension that, nope, also doesn't work. Why not? I don't know. 5 uploads complete. Didn't work. Okay, what can I do? I'm just getting too tired to continue. So at this point, we're just going to wrap it up. Let's see if I can just wrap up everything and done. I'm just getting too much work. What can we do here? So it's already 40 minutes and I'm exhausted. Let me see. Where is my saw? Somehow I don't have the button to stop the Pixar or start the Pixar or do anything with it. So let's see what else I can do. Let me go to all the other recording and terminate them. Let's see, this one is still working, so I'll close this.